Hello and welcome to the tutorial. In this tutorial, we will learn how to install Flutter and set up it on your laptop and system. So these are the steps that we will follow, and the first step is to install Flutter SDK. For that, you need to download it first and then install it on your system. So I will open this link, choose your development platform to get started. So here you can see, this is, by the way, this is the link. I will put this link in the description of this video. You can copy it from there. And now, as we have installed Windows on my laptop, so I'll click on Windows. So it takes me to the next page, and here you have to scroll down a little bit. And okay, so you have to select uh, the type of app you want to create. So I'll click on Android, and then I'll scroll down below, and by the way, this is the third page that will open, and you have to click on this button, download and install, and here it will show you the zip folder. Just click on it and the download will start, and it will take some while to finish the download. I'll pause the video, and once the download is finished, I'll resume it again from there. Okay, so the download has been completed. So I will cut this folder and paste it here. So now it's time to extract this folder. Okay, so extract all, and you can actually create Flutter slash Flutter SDK. So again, it will take some time to extract the folder, and once the extraction is completed, I'll resume the video again from there. Okay, so we can delete the original folder, don't need it anymore. So now, okay, just copy this path and go to bin folder, and here copy this path, and the second step was to add this path to the environment variable, and for that we need to set up environment variable, or just type environment, will show you the hint. Click on environment variables, click on path, click on edit, click on new, paste it here, click on save. Okay, okay. There is a command, Flutter Doctor, that you can run in command prompt. This command will tell you whether you have successfully set up Flutter or not on your system. So now it shows you that Flutter has been set up on your system. It will also show you if you have missed any steps or you have missed any configurations. So here is the summary written by the doctor. It says Flutter has been set up, Windows version is good, okay, and now Android toolchain, this needs to be set up, and then Chrome version is good, and then Visual Studio, this setting or this configuration is still pending, and then Android Studio is not installed yet. This needs to be installed. I have already installed VS Code, so there's a tick mark for that. So there are a couple of things that are still pending. So I have installed VS Code, but I haven't installed the required extensions yet. To install VS Code, you just simply need to type downloads VS Code and just open up the first link and download it from here. You can install the installer, system installer 64-bit, and just run the setup, and VS Code will be installed on your system. So after installing VS Code, the next step is to install the extensions as well. So I will open VS Code to install the pending extensions. So there are actually two extensions that you need to install. So for that, you need to click on extensions tab and type in here Flutter. Click on OK and click on install. Click on install. So after installing Flutter extension, you also need to install and Dart. So Flutter and Dart are the extensions that needs to be installed. So Flutter is installed and Dart is also installed as a part of it. So these two extensions are required. So now our setup for VS Code is almost completed. Next step is to download and install Android Studio and an SDK. For that, we will type download Android Studio, go to Android Studio website. Click on this button, download Android Studio. Click on OK. So now the download has been started. I'll pause the video, and after the download is completed, I will again resume the video. The setup has been downloaded. I'll run this setup to install Android Studio. Click on next, click on next, next, next. It will take some time to install. We'll run the command again to check what discrepancies have been left. So now this one, Android toolchain, and this one, Visual Studio develop Windows app. So these two things are left. I have actually made a complete separate video to address these two issues, or config. Actually, these are related to configuration, and so I will paste the link of that video in the description of this video. You can watch that video separately. So this is the link of the video that I was referring to, but I'll also perform those two steps in this video as well. So first of all, the first step is to open Android Studio. I am opening Android Studio for the very first time. So to resolve the first issue, which is related to Android toolchain, click on More Action, click on SDK Manager, click on Languages and Frameworks, click on Android SDK, click on SDK Tools, and click on Android SDK Command Line. Click on Apply. Okay. So now it's downloading the missing component, and it will download it and install it. So click on Finish, click on OK. Now again run the same command to see the difference. So you need to run this command, Ctrl+C, Ctrl+V. So type Y for all the licenses. Now one issue is left, that is related to Visual Studio installer. So we will open Visual Studio installer. And what it says that, and please run the Visual Studio installer for the desktop development with C++ workload. When I was installing Visual Studio, I guess I didn't check this option. I will click on prepare. Okay, so we need to click on modify, and we will modify the options. So desktop development with C++, this needs to be checked, as this refers to this checkbox. So click on, so we will select this one, 142, version 142 vs 9, Windows 10 SDK. Actually, I want to download first and then install all the components. That's why I canceled it. I'll check this again. Click on Windows 10 SDK. Click on this package. So the update has been completed. We'll check again. So it says no issues found. So we have successfully resolved all the issues. So you can run another command, which is Flutter version, which will tell you the current version of Flutter. Now, the last step is to create a project in Android Studio. Okay, so we will not create the project in Android Studio. We will create rather in VS Code. Flutter, we will type Flutter. Right, so the last step is to create a project. For that, we will open Visual Studio Code. So here, go to View and click on Command Palette. And here, type in Flutter, click on New Project, click on Application, and select any location where you want to create. Okay, so the folder doesn't exist. We need to create a new folder. Click enter and it will create a new application in this folder. So the project is almost created. If you don't see this terminal, you can reopen it by pressing Ctrl plus tilde sign, and it will open the terminal for you. So still it is creating the project. Once the creation is completed, we will jump over the terminal tab and we will try to run this project. So now we can run the project. by typing flutter run. So we want to run this in Chrome, so I'll select 2. So you see our application is running, and if you click on this plus button, it will increment this label over here. So this is how you can create a project in Flutter. So that's all for today's session and lecture. Subscribe to the channel for more such videos. Bye bye.